here we are, start of the third season in charge of the Black Leopards, and I don't know. Last season wasn't super tough, but I feel like this one could be also quite tough. Our wage budget is the same, and we just do not have the resources to compete with the big boys. So, you know, the board wants me to fight against relegation again, and that's, I think, you know, that's what's sort of on the cards. It's going to be tough, really tough. And once again, we are short. We are short a few players. It's pretty threadbare down here. Hey guys, we're here. Welcome back. It is episode 11 of the Pentagon Challenge in charge of the Black Leopards in South Africa. And yeah, having a look here at the season preview, they think we are 13th. We're going to finish 13th. So, do you know what I mean? That's not far off a poor season. And we're down here with recent promotion candidates, Marumo Gallants and Tux FC, who, if you remember, actually hammered us when we were in the championship there in our first season. So it is really, really going to be tough. I mean, you look how far we are off these top three teams here, how well they have it to win, and we are. Yeah, it's not good. You look at the key players here, and we have Mukamwila and Komalo. That's it. There are only two players. So we're going to go into the off-season shenanigans, and we're going to play our first game of the season against. I forget who's playing first up, but we're going to go and play them. Anyway, we will obviously play them. That's how it works. Before we get into all that, can I ask you, if you're not yet subscribed, if you could, try to hit 500, you can make that happen. Don't forget the bell notification lets you know when more videos come out. So, I guess we start down the bottom in the dev center. Brusen, but now I'm a little bit ahead because I'm actually probably, while you're seeing this, I'm on holiday. So you wouldn't, yeah. So that's why I'm a little bit ahead. And there's been an update that's just come out probably about a week and a half before you see this, maybe. And so I think that's fixed this issue with these guys getting other guys players. So Boosten here has a new gen face now, but he looks pretty good. He's going to get a lot of game time this season. 5-star potential still. He could be very, very good. We've also obviously got Nuxmalo, the striker, who still looks pretty good. We've got a striker here, Nuxmalo, as well. He looks really, really good as well. Good finishing, good composure. Technique's a little bit low, good off the ball, and he's got some decent physicals as well. So once again, give this kid some game time as well. Did play a few games last season, played 4 and 1, so he's building that up. And we've got obviously Love as well, the right back. Once again, he's physically pretty good. He's out for 3 weeks though. One person who's not actually here is let's have a look. Potential. We've got a few here. We've got a couple here. We've got Humphrey as well, who came through. Mokwena, the left winger, scorer of 2 goals last season in 8 appearances. So this guy could once again be quite special. Only a star and a half at the moment, but he is 5-star potential, along with Fortune, who is going to be our backup goalkeeper this season. And anyone else here? Oh, there's obviously Humphrey as well. He is a left and right winger as well. So once again, for a 15-year-old, this guy is physically pretty good. Good crossing as well. Good first touch. Low work rate, but you know, he's unflappable, but he's ambitious. We'll get that trained out of him. Finances wise, we do have a fair bit of cash. Just under 400 grand there. So we are making money. We get $1 million for TV money. And as you can see here, our committed spending, we're already over the wage budget. I just pumped all that into there, and I can't even, I can't even ask for more. So let's say about, we could look to improve those as well, but more overall balance is not big, and I don't want to smash the club into lots of debt. Club vision, B for both of us. I just want to notice here, they want us to become an established Premier League team at the end of the Premier League division. We are in 3 cup competitions as well. We've got the Nedbank Cup, the MT8, and the Telecom Knockout. They just want me to be competitive and reach the Nedbank Cup proper there, so that's not too bad. The supporters, very, very similar sort of stuff with them. Play attacking football, counter-attacking football, entertaining, set pieces, etc., etc. It's club info. Facilities aren't great, but, like I said, I can't put more money into this because we will just absolutely, we'll just bankroll the club, and I am wary about doing that. I've had a big pay rise as well on £800 a week now. I am still going to stay in my old house. I've done a lot of renos to it, so it looks a lot better there. The transfers wise, this is the important one here. We've got a couple of players that are incoming. I'll show you them because it's always fun to show you the incoming players, and then they just capitulate. Now, this is a big one here, Ricardo Goss, goalkeeper. We compare him with current goalkeeper Mark Anderson, and he is slightly better as well. I say shot stopping, distribution, aerial, mental speed. So he is a bit better. It's just the communication and the eccentricity, which isn't great for a goalkeeper. So he could be coming in just over £1,000 a week. And then we'll have 2 quality goalkeepers on the bench. So that's good. We've got Sishi here is coming as central defender. We just need a few more central defenders. He's not too bad. This guy come from Stellenbosch FC, limited appearances there. His only problem is heading is 3. I find the South African players are not very tall, although this guy's 192. They're just not very good at heading. But this guy could be good. This could be good. We'll work on his heading. We've got Achu here, Khalid Achu, Angolan international. Load of caps for this guy. 31 years old. He is coming in to just shore up that defensive midfield spot because it's a little bit dusty at the moment. And Adam Najim is a Afghanistan international. Going to come in and play back up in that shadow striker role and can play on the wings as well. Looks fairly solid, so he's coming in on not a lot at the moment. 800 for him, 1.3 for Chu, both waiting on a work permit. I think they should be okay, although the last permit, that Lithuanian guy went bottoms up anyway. So transfers wise, did you start? Here we are. This is the first one. No, we got a couple in last season. We got these 3 in last season. We did sign Roy Keane Aventure, so he's come in on a free. No, we got him last season, did we? What's the other? Oh no. He's come in this season from Stellenbosch here. Just this is the end of season 1's. So he's come in just as he's a breakthrough prospect, £500 a week. He's left and right, can play up front, so it gives us a nice bit of versatility there. And his name Roy Keane, which is fantastic. Salibo Radibi, he's come in. He's going to play in that shadow striker role there. Looks good stats around him. Cap for the international team as well. As you can see, if we've got a shadow striker on attack, he's got the finishing, got the first touch, passing technique. All the stats here. Concentration, composure, anticipation, dribbling, balance aren't great, but, we beggars can't be choosers at this point. And then we obviously got Thabo and Khabindi here is our right back. Only 20 years old. A lot of potential for this kid. He's coming in from a free from the Sundowns after being on loan at Royal AM last season and wasn't too bad. But he is going to be our starting right back. Physically pretty good. Good determination. This guy could be pretty special. Freddie Mathol went out on loan, and Kugosi went to Port Vale on a free. Once again, I just thought we had better options in the youth team. He's 31, and he's not going to get any better. 3 more transfers came in as well. Here we got Madosi. He is our backup left back, but can also play left wing, where he's probably more accomplished. 26 years old, 2 caps on the national team, coming from Amo Zulu last year, Chippa United. Bit of experience there as well. So, like I said, backup left back, but we'll also cover that left-hand wing as well, because that's where we are at the moment. We need players playing 2 positions. We got Luke Daniels back. We flipping got Luke Daniels back. Almost forgot about that. This time, hopefully, he's not going to disappear mid-season. We had him on loan last season. We got 2 goals and 11 before Amo Zulu bought him, and I had no idea. But we have got him back this season from Amo Zulu. So hopefully, as our backup striker, he can do the business. And then last man in is Jackson Dondolo. He is our starting left winger. Not too bad. Carried a bit of an injury in pre-season, so bit of a blow there, but he is going to start today. Maybe he's not quite fully fit. Physically pretty good as well. Crossing and dribbling first touch there as well, so quite happy with him. The squad, as it looks at the moment, is pretty damn small. Players who re-signed contracts: Mark Anderson here again, Kamwalo, Kami still had his one, Lanty, Lance Weaver still here, Mokumila, Dylan Reuters, Mike Gumdy as well. A couple of these guys I said weren't getting contracts, and they did. So yeah, Matsimbi's still here as well. So, that's our team. We've literally got 20 players. So hopefully when these 4 guys come in here as well, just gives us a little bit more as well. And I saw this guy here as well. He's Dalmini. He's a great out player. He doesn't look that bad at 20 years old. So I've gone and offered him a contract. We'll see what happens there. That's what it's boiled down to. We're offering contracts to great out players. Far out. Competitions wise, we've got the 4 cups here as well. This one's weird. MTN8. We're already in the quarterfinal. It's literally the top 8 teams, I think. So we'll just, but I do not care about any of these cups, to be honest. Schedule wise, we had a couple of friendlies at the end of last season. 2-0, 6-2 winners there as well. Then came in and we beat Magi FC 5-1, Milford 4-1. A 5-all draw with the Sundowns is pretty impressive, actually. And then 4-1 win over TS Galaxy. So we've got Super Sporty United today in the opening game of the Premiership. Other than that, staff-wise, I can get a technical director and a loan manager. Don't really need them. I can't afford it as well, but I can get we can get a set piece coach. I didn't know that could come in. Let's go and hire a set piece coach. Get in. Right. Tactics wise, tactic is going to stay very, very similar from what it was last season. It was working well towards the end there, so I am not going to change it. Right. Let's go and play our first game of the season. This is how we're going to line up. We've got Anderson in goal, the stalwart goalkeeper Hill. Nakabindi is our new starting right back. Kamwalo. Now, Kamis is going to start that centre of defence because we are really, really short there. We are so short in centre of defence that, like I said, this guy coming in is probably going to start. I know. It's terrible. And the problem is, I can't get loans. I can't get loans in. Loans are really, really hard. Like the top teams, like you look at the Sundowns who have players, available for loan is, okay, all right. They've got this guy who is absolutely flipping amazing. He's jumping range of 3. But then you're like, he's more of a right back. But is he more of a right back? Quick. But jumping reach of 3. I don't know. Let's compare him with Shishi. He's heaps better than Shishi. He's also technically aerially better than Shishi. I mean, we have scouted him. He did pop up, so it's not like I don't know. Do we? But okay, let's have a look. Okay, no, I don't want to talk to the agents. Just making a loan offer. This will be the problem. They want all of his wages paid. I can't do that. That's the problem. All these big teams want wages paid, and I can't pay wages, so we're stuffed. I've got to try. I don't know. It's really hard. Anyway, stop whinging. Where was the team selection? Yeah. Halanti at right back, Weaver and Mukamwila here in the middle of the park. Reuters on the right, Dondolo on the left, already be there and behind Gumdy. As you can see here, the youth players on the bench. We've got, he's got a target. Can we see what the target is? So, I don't think it says. I don't think it says when he's not yours. Anyway, sidetrack. So we've got Sabisi on the bench here. We've got Mukamwina on the bench here as well. We've got this guy here as well. Buthelzi, Mulfi as well. Boosen as well. So we've just got so many youth players on the bench. It's absolutely ridiculous. And that's why we've got a right back playing central defence today, which I'm sure is going to go absolutely fantastic. What could go wrong? What could go wrong there? We'll auto number these guys and I'm going to check. 13, you're not getting 13, 7. It's a weird number to get. But if he's more of a 19 and these are guys just sort of youth players, yeah, I mean, 13 is like a backup goalkeeper. What are you doing? You absolute menace. Absolute menace. Got nothing to lose here. Show everyone how good we are. Hopefully we can do some business here. Like I said, I think it's going to be really, really tough to to win the Champions League with the Black Leopards, it's almost going to need some sort of freak season where we like qualify come in second or win the league or something. Because at the moment, as it is, we can only offer players 1.7, I think, is the most per season. And when we're only spending like just under 20 grand a year, like that's not the it's not the start we want, and that's really tough when you think about if we're only it's just allowed when we're only spending 1.7 and we've got 20. You know, if we could push it up to 2 grand, that's 1/10 of our wage budget on one player. Like, and we need a squad. We're in 4 competitions, for crying out loud. It's ridiculous. That's a penalty. Gumdy on the ball now. Halanti. Can he get a little cheeky cross him? Dondalo. He doesn't need it. It is Radaby. Sabelo Radibi, has scored his first goal for the Black Leopards as we go 1-0 up over Supersporter United. Maybe this is it. Maybe that is that freak season where we win the league or qualify, even for the conference, not the Champions League, but the second tier African continental competition, and we just build from there. Maybe I'm just trying to be a bit too fast moving. Maybe you know. I know it's tough. And maybe it is just that I am thinking about doing this too quickly. It's only our 3rd season, you know. I mean, realistically, what we do another 2 seasons here, 2-3 seasons, because I know how the Pentagon Challenge sort of works. Once you get that, that was a great goal. Once you sort of get that first one, it's a lot easier to get that second job because your reputation goes up a bit. Like, I'd assume once we're done here, we'd be moving to like a Japanese, South Korean club. In the Asian League, and then once you do on that, it's a bit easier then as well. And by the time you get to Europe, you're pretty much, you know, straight in at Real Madrid or something. So, which I don't really know if it'd work like that in real life. I don't know. I don't suppose there's anyone who's ever done it like that. But it is Supersporting United on the ball here, and that's another goal from Fury there. We looked good. I say we look good. I feel like we did get one a bit against the run of play. We'll encourage the boys. Dondalo is really, really tired. Gumby's having a shocker. I did say I wasn't going to sign him next season, but then he kicked on after we changed him to a poacher. But this is frustrating. I think Ricardo Goss is going to be the starting goalkeeper. Mark Anderson just has too many. I don't know. Just seems to let every shot in the back of the net. Really infuriating. But we'll see how everyone kicks off in the second half. Probably Roy Keane coming on for Dondalo. I think that's an easy change there. He is playing well. And then we've obviously got Gumdy and Mukamwila not playing well. Lagner, free kick. Anderson watches it go past. Right, it is time to make those changes. So it is going to be a Roy Keane on for Dondalo. Roy Keane on for Dondalo. Roy Keane. What? Why is it not letting me do it? Well, as I come over here, there we are. Roy Keane on for Dondalo. Mauritius is not playing well, which is annoying. And he's now our captain. Luke Daniels on for Gumdy. Anyone else? He's nervous. Mukamwila not playing well. 6.5. All right, we're going to bring Boosin on for camis. That was always sort of going to happen. And we'll just leave it for the moment. I think the other change could be McQueen coming on for Reuters and then Aventure moving over to the right. That would be the other change would make it Boosin now. Weaver. Long Steven Gerrard style pass over the top, but unfortunately he isn't quite Steven Gerrard. Weaver winning the ball here. Goes back to Kumwalo. Boosin now. Boosin. Weaver. Kumwalo. Kumwalo moving forward back to Weaver. Weaver with a little pass there, but he doesn't have the passing. Mudgeman now in love for Supersporter. Looking for a third to put the game beyond doubt. Weaver tries to win it. He doesn't. This is going to be a goal. Mark Anderson, 3 shots on target and 3 goals. He's done. I was contemplating Ricardo Goss cancelling that transfer, but nah, not happening now. Not after letting in 3 goals from 3 shots. That's BS, absolute BS. Right, Ritz is off. He's playing crap. We'll swap those 2 over. Radibi's looking tired. Mukamwila's not looking well, but we just don't have anyone else to bring on. Oh, Kenyan Terra, he's still here. He is actually clicking in the microphone. Sorry, he's actually suspended for this game. So that's a bit of a blow there. But Mulphy? I'm probably going to bring Mulphy on for Mukamwila here. He's 1 star here. What's he like as a... Yeah, he's a little bit better there. All right, we'll do that. There's all of our changes. I'd love a goal, McQueena. Love a goal. There it is, full time. 2 shots on target, 1 goal for us. They had 5 shots on target in the end, so obviously Mark Anderson saved 2 shots, but you can't be like an XG of 1.79 and they score 3. He finishes on 6.6. Nakambindi 6.3. The defenders weren't great either. I mean, apart from Halanti, Radibi and Dondalo, pretty poor all around. Not happy at all. It's going to be a long season, I reckon. A long season as we shoot all the way down to 14th. Wow, Marimo Gallant's got absolutely shellacked. That must have been the game yesterday. Also, we've got this guy here, Delami's now come in. Oh, he's absolutely flipping terrible. Oh, he's on 220 pounds. Wow, geez, I really screwed the pooch on that one. Whoops. Oh. This is just... Oh, it generally makes me laugh. Go away, I couldn't care less. Ugh. Right. That was not good. We've got the Kaiser Chiefs in a week now in the MT8 quarterfinal, and then Chipper United on the Wednesday. So we'll go away. We'll get a few games under our belts. We've got Orlando Pirates, who are our only sort of rivals in this competition, because Polkwani obviously got relegated. So I'm probably thinking maybe an Orlando Pirates Halloween. I don't know. Halloween one there. Hopefully we'll be everyone back, and hopefully we've got sort of a few games under our belts. But yeah, it's gonna be a long season. Might have a 7-0. Absolutely stomped. Alright guys, we're going to leave it there. Hope you've enjoyed that episode. If you're not yet subscribed, if you could, it would mean a lot to me. Smash that like button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.